All right, y'all, we gonna watch some Joe Milton. Shout out to the highlight zone. Get to it. Joe Milton from preseason week 2. He looked better in this game than he did in the first game. That was a great throw. Prior to this, he had another deep throw that got intercepted. And I mean, it was what it was. I feel like it's just the play calling that like they like the fact that he can launch it. So I think they call them type of plays. I don't want to put it all on him like he's just fiending for a deep ball. But I mean, obviously as a quarterback, you want 6 every time. But I do think they're calling these plays. But the thing is, on the one that was intercepted, the receiver beat the corner. It's just the safety jumped it. But you know, if you got a one-on-one situation, he's going to get it there. He's not for you don't have to worry about it being underthrown, and that's a huge luxury. That was an interesting choice. I like it though. You know, I like it. He didn't take the guy underneath. Overthrow right there. He didn't take the guy. I like going for the big play. I'm all for that. Honestly, I want to see somebody just get him and really go all in on him and try to develop him. And you know, I don't know who it's gonna be. The clock is ticking. You know, the clock is ticking. If that gets hurt, that's the one I was talking about. That pick right there. If that gets hurt and he goes out there and has a good performance, he'll get a shot with another team to like take him serious as a starter. I believe so. But if that doesn't happen, it's gonna be tough for another team to want to do that. But on this play right here, the corner had the receiver had beat the corner. I just think he didn't. I'm assuming he didn't anticipate the safety to get over there. Safety must have baited him or something. But I guess he should have just played defense right here. You in position, ran full speed, try to punch that out or something. Easier said than done though, but yeah, I wish somebody would take Joe, you know what I mean? Because he gives that rookie Josh Allen vibes, you know, the young Josh Allen, like crazy arm, big athletic quarterback, you know. You get some of them same elements with him, and he just needs to be he needs a team to be all in on him, be patient with him, and let him develop and try to, you know, just build around him. But I think he's like 22, could be wrong, so that's still pretty young. Got a little bit of time, but we'll see. Bro, I noticed that if he sees a window, he's gonna try to take it. Some of these incompletions are coming from him like trying to make throws where it's like it's a very tight window, which he's getting the ball there, but the defender is getting there as well, maybe knocking it loose or whatever. But in situations like that, you need to have elite receivers, or you kind of just gotta gauge it. Maybe go to a bit sooner, or just make that throw it all. Go to the next read.
9-yard catch on the field goal scoring drive, and over the middle, it's complete.
But you know what? It'll be nice in the situation to see him play with if Dak does get hurt, to see him play with Pickens and CD. Oh, that was a good catch. Great catch.
Started this game. Brock Hoffman is his backup. On the run, Milton. On a show. Straight off the couch, baby. Milton flushed out. Now under pressure, and we'll just throw it away.
Eesh. Good defensive play call. All right, shout out to the highlight zone, man. Quarterback with a lot of potential, man. We're gonna have to see how the season plays out. You know, as a Cowboys fan, I'm not a Cowboys fan, but as a Cowboys fan, you don't want Dak to get hurt. You don't want to see that. But if he does, you want Joe Milton to go out there and play Excellent. You want Joe Milton to borderline beat out Dak Prescott, which I don't see happening. Dak is a good quarterback. I just don't see it. But at the end of the day, if you're Joe Milton, you're just trying to go out there, make good impressions, make a bunch of good impressions. When that time comes for rookie contract to be done with, hopefully you find a team that's serious about you. But like I said, I think he's 20. He's 25. I thought he was younger than that. I could have sworn he was younger than that. Well, that's this is still young, but at the same time, it's like that clock's ticking. Clock is ticking. Somebody gonna have to, jump on that pretty soon. If somebody want to grab him, but because he's 25 right now, birthday's in March, gonna be 26 by the end of the season. His last year contract year should be maybe going into 27 once he's finally off a contract. If he signed a 4 year, gonna be 27 at that point. That's kind of tough. But quarterbacks are getting paid big money, so it don't matter really. Sam Darnold just got paid, so older quarterbacks are getting paid big money. Geno Smith just got paid. Baker Mayfield just got paid. Baker's 30, so hopefully. But subscribe, stay tuned. Get blessed.